Welcome back. This is Community Roundup and I'm your host, Aditi Lamba. Hindu Charities for America and the Jewish community raised over $23,000 to be used for school supplies for homeless children in the Austin area and presented the supplies at their 5th annual school supply packing event in Texas. The event successfully brought together diverse communities of Texas for the betterment and benefit of everyone, showcasing passion and support for the needy by helping socioeconomic issues that affect our society.
I am here for the Hindu Charities for America and Jewish community event, Back to School Supplies Packing event. This year, I got so touched when I asked my helper, what does she want for her daughter's birthday? And she said that she normally buys school supplies for the cash she gets on her birthdays. And I was so distraught when I heard that a 12-year-old girl needs fun things, toys, games, clothes that she enjoys, and school supply is her right.
A lot of families are they have to make choices of what to buy for their kids, whether it's food or clothing or medicine or school supplies, let alone the sort of more fun sort of birthday games and toys and things like that. The partnership between Jewish community and Hindu Charities for America started 5 years ago, and this event is really the culmination of 2 events. The first event was in June, which was a fundraiser called Bollywood meets Borscht belts, and it was a really fun way to bring the 2 communities together for entertainment, good food, sharing cultures, and we raised close to $25,000, which was used to buy these school supplies. And so now is sort of the second half of that, where we have the supplies in hand. We're able to get families together, kids. My kids are here. I have a 13-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they get, we go get school supplies without even thinking about it. And so for them to see and be able to actively take part in helping other kids in the community is really a great thing that we can do.
I'm thankful to get this opportunity because I am privileged to have school supplies and I have a home, and not many people get those privileges. So I'm thankful that I can help people that don't get these privileges to have school supplies and a home.
For today's event, it required more than 600 hours of coordination to get all the supplies for the schools. It involved 157 and more volunteers, which included men, women, children, and senior citizens. We also have totally acquired, through the donations that we collected from our June event, we have acquired about 39,800 individual quantities, which we have about less than an hour to pack here.
Today, we packed up over $20,000 worth of supplies, which will go to over 1,400 homeless children. And I just wanted to say something. This event really is a lot more personal, I think, to Parthavi and me, because we are children as well. And every year we go and buy school supplies. And for me, it's just an everyday task, but I really understand how valuable having school supplies is every year, and I think every kid should have school supplies every year.
It's a great opportunity, and I feel like I'm doing a great service to my community and to the children who don't get stuff like I do.
Here at the JCC, we're helping pack backpacks for kids that can't afford or homeless that don't have backpacks. I come here every year. I enjoy doing this. I have a roof over my head. I have stuff that most people wouldn't have. And I just feels good helping people to get that kind of privilege.
I've been coming here for 5 years, and I always look forward to it because I love helping others, and it feels good to know that you're helping others.
Don't really think about this, but there is so much poverty in the United States, and one way to bridge this poverty or the income disparity is through education. So we founded Hindu Charities. Our initial project in 2010 was school supplies, and fortunately in 2012 we were able to work with the Jewish community, and since then we have been working together to raise funds for school supplies and be able to provide school supplies to particular sector, and that is the homeless students in Austin metro area. We also have another project which is scholarships, and we donate $500 scholarships to different through different schools to the students who are economically disadvantaged.
So I'm here to receive the donations that this great organization is providing for our most neediest students in our community. Homeless students, as you well know, face the most challenges in life at a very early age. Displaced children have great needs that a lot of us may not be fully aware of, and obviously this organization is aware of those challenges that children have in our community, and they have gone to great extent to help these students out and inviting us here to get some of these supplies to help our students get started.
Who come here every year, gather the school supplies, pack it, raise funds throughout the year for these kids. This is Seema Govil for TV Asia.